Hi, it's Olivia Odeleke, pioneer at Nearpod. One question I often get from administrators and even other educators is how can I bring the love of Nearpod? How can I get more buy-in at my school? So I'm going to give you a couple things you can do. First thing you can do is think about what teacher on each grade level or in each department has the greatest influence over others. So if they're not using Nearpod yet, how can you go in their classroom and demo a mini lesson, a SEL lesson, an icebreaker, a brain break, something, 15, 30 minutes maximum, so that they can see, first of all, how data is collected. They can also see what happens to students because that's the biggest buy-in. I modeled many lessons for teachers at my school. And when I modeled those lessons and they saw the response and they saw how engaged students were in the learning, they were like, hey, we got to get more teachers using this. Okay. And again, Nearpod is a tool. It's not something you use every day, but it's a powerful tool because it has so many different ways to collect data and so many different ways to infuse multimedia into the lesson and make our content more richer, more deeper. So the best thing is talk to them, say, hey, tell me about an upcoming lesson. Let's talk about your lesson. Let me take a little piece of that and let me model that for you. Now, if you're unable to model a lesson in the classroom, then think about faculty meetings and how can you create buy-in during faculty meetings. So before a faculty meeting, if you have a training, is there a way to give teachers a mini training beforehand using Nearpod so they get a sample of how Nearpod is able to offer self-paced as a great way to differentiate content later on? It's like you're putting these little nuggets in their brain so later on they might say, "Oh, I can do this." How about as an administrator, you provide a newsletter through Nearpod where you can collect data. You can ask teachers questions on your staff without taking time up in a faculty meeting. Or just do icebreakers in Nearpod, using Nearpod as a tool to get ideas and again collect data and allow the data to be shown so you can kind of model, but at the same time show them how this can be used as a data collection tool, as a tool to engage students, and as a tool to help students retain the information longer. So those are my tips on how to get buy-in from administrators, how to get buy-in from teachers, but your love and your passion and you demoing it will really, really make the most impact because teachers only know what they know. And unless someone shows them another way and they believe that it can work for them, that's the only way they're going to have true buy in. So I hope this was helpful and have a great day.